Very good morning, dear children. So today we are going to learn the third chapter of physical education, first term, and welcome to all 11th graders. Today the chapter that we are going to do is physical fitness, wellness, and lifestyle. So first we need to know what is the meaning of physical fitness. What is physical fitness exactly? Right? So when we talk about physical fitness, wellness, these are the wide terms. Which kind of terms these are? These are the wide terms, children. So whenever we talk about physical fitness, wellness, lifestyle, these are something which is related to the health of a person, right? What it is related? It is related to the health of a person, right? So physical fitness, wellness, and lifestyle. These are three terms that we are going to learn today. Okay. So see children's man is said to be the man of action. His activities is full of moments. Physical fitness is very, very important at this time, right? So जब हम बात करते हैं physical fitness की, so see, if I told you let's climb the mountain, if I told you let's do this task, if I told you let's go for playing football, if I told you let's come we're going for shopping, and that time you are not saying, oh, I'm tired, I can't go, right? So when you have full of energy any time a day, that we can call it physical fitness. So physical fitness, when we talk about and wellness, they play a very important role to fulfill the objectives of physical education. So physical education is already something which is related to actions, which is related to the movement. Because physical education is that field of education which deals with the big muscle activities and the related response. So, physical fitness and wellness programs are used one of the mode, throughout which the aim of physical education can be achieved. Because what is the aim of physical education? The aim of physical education is to make every child physically, mentally, socially, emotionally. This is the aim of. So the aim of physical education is to make each and every individual really fit, right? Because see, children, the physical education, complete living through whole development of human personality is also an aim of physical education. So today's man's life is full of physical and mental stress, and which can be relative only if the physical fit. He see these things can be managed if someone is physically fit, mentally stable, emotionally balanced, then we can call that the optimum growth and development of a person is there. So when you see this boy, there is six-pack ab, there is a broad chest, there is a broad shoulder, and he's feeling happy. When you see that girl, she is flexible. So it is very important. Let's say if I talk about simple word yoga. So why to do yoga? Because yoga is the only way through which the internal massage of your organs can be done. So when we talk about physical fitness, wellness, and healthy lifestyle, it brings up optimal health and also helps society to create the environment to grow the maximum development of an individual. And let's create a pride for the nation too. A healthy and fit society also fulfill the WHO objectives. What is WHO? World Health Organization. Leave most and serve the best. This is the objective of physical education. And if you are physically fit, if you are mentally stable, definitely you will be lean, happier, healthier, and you will serve the best. It means physical fitness, wellness programs, good lifestyle achieve. Apart from this, healthy living also makes a person a good citizen. So definitely we are learning, we are earning. It is just because to be a good citizen of the country. One has rightly said, physical fitness and wellness is one's richest possession. I'm repeating once again, physical fitness, right? I'll tell you once again, no issues with that. So I want you to keep your whole concentration here to understand this point. Physical fitness and wellness is one's richest possession. It cannot be purchased. It has to be earned through daily routine of physical exercise. Because see, health is something which will have to earn. We can't purchase it. In this COVID situation, you must have seen that people having severe problems and they were not able to save their peoples. Just because if you do physical fitness exercise on the regular basis, you can earn the objectives of physical fitness. So let's come to the meaning of physical fitness. What is the meaning of physical fitness, right? So what is physical fitness? It is the capacity of an individual to do work effectively with joy and pleasure. After the work is over, he or she has sufficient capacity to do more work without any exertion. Moreover, his recovery is faster and quicker. Right. So what is physical fitness? Physical fitness is, see, I'll just give you an example. Like when we talk about physical fitness, so let's say that Courage game is going on. Let's say Kho is game going on. Football is going on. So you must have that capacity to do work efficiently. Right? There is no exertion. There is no tiredness. Right? So physical fitness is that capacity of an individual which helps you work efficiently with joy and pleasure. And see, after the work is over, you must have, still capacity without any exertion. Moreover, the recovery is faster and quicker. So if you get injured, that recovery is faster. It must be quicker, right? So what is physical fitness? Physical fitness is the capacity of an individual to work effectively with joy and pleasure. After the work is over, you must have, or any individual, they must have a sufficient capacity to do work with faster and quicker as possible. See, different philosophers have different guidelines and thoughts regarding that. So there are different views regarding physical fitness. Some says that it is related to task or work. Some consider it is good looking. So according to me, physical fitness, children, it is the all-around development of a person in terms of strength, in terms of speed, endurance, flexibility, coordinative ability. With all aspects, your physiological function must work properly. So overall fitness of a person. So there are different views regarding physical fitness. Some say it is depends on task or work. Some consider it as good looking physique. Many consider it as proper functioning of physiological system, whereas it is a term with wide meaning. It is more than a position of strength, speed, and endurance. A person who remains energetic, enthusiastic, cheerful in doing his or her work, we can say that he is a physically fit person. Because beta, when we do a work, so it is not like that ki, you have done the task, that's it. It is matter how you're doing that work. So if you have an energetic body, enthusiastic, you're cheerful while doing a work, we can consider it as physical fitness. This physical work output ability of an individual. So what does it is a physical work output of an individual. The level of physical fitness varies from person to person. Some of because according to somatotype classification, there are three types of people: endomorphic, mesomorphic, and ectomorphic. What is personality? Personality is the enduring character of a person, right? And when we talk about personality, so it may be physical personality, which is based on the physical structure of a human. It may be based on social dimensions, right? So social dimensions like I can say introvert, extrovert, ambivert, right? So some says it is related to a task or work. Some consider it as physical fitness. So a person can be of three types according to William Harvard somatotype classification. So this classification is given by William Harvard. Here we should note that a person may be a fatty person, obese person, that is endomorphic, a person who have a great amount of fat in their body. Then a person may be ectomorphic. Ectomorphic, a thin, lean body with low fat, right? A person may have, what we could say is that mesomorphic. So mesomorphic persons are generally having good body, good amount of fat. They usually take more protein because they have a muscular body, they have a broad chest. Okay, so different require different physical fitness, and the level of physical fitness vary from person to person because it depends on the nature of work, size of a person, shape of a person, structure of a person, age, gender, adaptability to that particular work. It depends on that. As I told you that different games require different kind of physical fitness. When I'm telling you, if let's say for a teacher, those are only teaching at particular place, sitting on a chair and just taking online classes. Going on. So he'll have to be mentally fit, right? And when I talk about a player who is playing football, strength must be there, endurance must be there. What is strength? Ability to what? Ability to overcome resistance, right? I hope you got this one, which is very, very important. And next thing that I'm going to talk to you about flexibility. So if someone is a yoga player, right? So if someone is a yoga player, so here we need to say, to note that when we talk about yoga, so one must be good in flexibility. In terms of flexibility, we must be good. So different games require different kind of personality, different kind of physical fitness, and the functioning of various physiological organs, whether it is mental functioning, psychological functioning, emotional balancing, etc. Right. So there are three definitions which are given by different philosophers. So what is physical fitness is? It is the ability of a person to do work or do a daily routine work without fatigue. Moreover, to participate in such a playful activity, in such a playful way, where childrens that they still have reserved the capacity and they have energy to meet the emergency requirement. Okay, so it's like that. There are many other philosophers too, and according to them, the philosophy, this things is different. So physical fitness is the capacity to meet the present and the potential physical challenges. Right. So this is according to David R. Lamb. Physical fitness is the capacity to meet the present and potential physical challenges of life with success. So when you adapt something, right? When you are able to adapt something, we could call that this is something the physical fitness is all about. Okay. Now there is also one more definition that we could have a look on that. Successful adaptation to stresses in one's life, right? So when there is successful adaptations, right? So successful adaptation means what, children? When we talk about successful adaptation, it means what? So whenever we talk about successful adaptation, it means they see there are a lot of problems while doing a work, while doing a task. So when you are able to successfully adapt, you are able to do that particular task. We can call it whenever you do a task and you are successful in that, whether and there is a lot of things like stress is there and so many things are there. And when you are able to do that, we can call it a successful adaptation to a particular stress, tiredness. I hope you got this point. So you need to note this point. I'll tell you what. This is the exact definition that you need to keep in your mind. The capacity of an individual to work efficiently with joy and pleasure. After the work is over, you must have sufficient capacity to do more work without any exertion, and moreover, your recovery must be faster. Okay, so I hope you got this point. Physical fitness is the capacity of an individual to do work with joy and pleasure, and after the work is over, you or whatever an individual is there, he or she has sufficient capacity to do more work without any exertion. Moreover, the recovery is faster and quicker. Now let us come, we are going to thought about wellness. What is the concept of wellness? First we need to see. See, children, when we talk about wellness, wellness is a vast term. It is related to the beautiful thought process. It is related to the balance of mind and body. It is related with feeling overall well. So, see, children, you will need to imagine one thing that I'm going to tell you now, because when we talk about physical fitness, right? So at that time, there are some points in our mind. And what are the points? Let's say you are on a mountain region, you are in the forest, right? So when you are in the forest, you'll feel good. There is some positive energy there, right? What is there? There is some positive energies which move around. Okay, so positive energy is there. Why is it so? See, the greenery is there, and because we love these places, right? So wellness is a vast term. It is related with good health. If your health is good, if you're feeling well, there's a balance of mind. There is no tiredness. There is nothing. Just you feeling overall well, nice. So it gives us a motive to live most and serve the best. Thus, it gives us healthy and happy life. So health is a state of body and wellness is a state of being, right? So what is health? Health is something like if health is a state of a body, right? According to James Randi and according to Albert Alcune, we have some definitions of wellness. Let's go through it. First is, according to James Randi, wellness is a health related practice. So आपके मस्तिष्क का सर्वांगीण विकास, किसी भी परिस्थिति में आप जब फील करें कि आप बहुत अच्छा फील कर रहे हैं, यू आर हैप्पी डूइंग दैट वर्क, you have no stress, that we can call it is a wellness, because wellness is that vast term which is related to so many things, like when I talk about your emotions, social dimensions, spiritual awareness, right? So these points matter a lot. Okay, so when we talk about physical fitness, wellness, lifestyle, so wellness is that vast term which is related with the emotions, psychological system, integration methods, social, emotional, spiritual aspects of life. So wellness is a vast term. It is related with the optimum development of a person, balance of mind and body, psychological functioning, intellectual functioning, social, emotional, spiritual balance of life. According to Halbert L. Dune, it is an integrated method of functioning which is oriented towards maximizing the potential of an individual capacities by well-balanced reaction of body, mind, and good health. So if you are feeling overall well, mind, body, and with all the aspects, we can call it wellness. So I hope till now you understood what is wellness and what is physical fitness. What is physical fitness? Physical fitness is the capacity of an individual to do work efficiently with joy and pleasure. And after the work is over, you must have sufficient capacity to do more work without any exertion, and you have sufficient capacity to overcome any injury, or recovery is also faster and quicker. Second term is wellness. So you need to learn this definition. It's my suggestion. You can also learn the other one. Wellness is related to the health related practice to optimize individual's ability with balance of physical, psychological, intellectual, social, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life. Right? Let us move on the next topic. Before move on the next topic, you'll have to clear one thought. That wellness, children, is something we can say that wellness is a balance of physical, mental, social, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual life of a person. Why is it so? When we talk about mental, social, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual awareness, what are these? These are the objectives of physical education, right? So it improves the optimum level or capacity of an individual. In another word, in simple word, we can say that it is the maximal capacity of an individual to lead a well-balanced life. So when your life is well-balanced, okay, we can call it wellness. When you have adjusted social life, you have well-adjusted social life, psychological balance, balance of emotional life, spiritual awareness, release to stress, no tiredness. We can simply call it as wellness. So wellness helps an individual to active lifestyle without stress, without tiredness. It improve our health. It make a person active member of the society, good citizen of the society. Thus, the motive for optimum growth and development can be achieved through wellness. And this is what the objective and aim of physical education. Aim of physical education is mental development, physical development, social development, emotional development, neuromuscular development, intellectual development, spiritual development. And the, when we, this is what the objectives, and if we talk about the aim, so the wholesome development of human personality. And when you have wellness, when you have physical fitness, definitely overall, the wholesome development can be done. So to make the individual live most in self-awareness, which through which we can cover the objective of WHO, World Health Organization, serve best and live the most, or live most and serve the best. So it provides the optimum capacities to provide healthy and happy lifestyle. Right, so let's come and recapitulate our today's topic, whatever we had done today. So we have started our chapter physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. So there are three terms that we need to note. Physical fitness, it is the capacity of an individual to do work efficiently with joy and pleasure, and after the work is over, he or she has sufficient capacity to do more work without any exertion, and the recovery must be faster and quicker. Now, there are three different definitions. So in short, you can go for this definition, which is given by Dr. Crowley's. Successful adaptation to the stresses in one's life is called physical fitness. When we talk about wellness, so wellness is a vast term. It is related to good health, balance of mind and body, the spirit of overall feeling well, right? So this is wellness. Wellness is a balance of mind and body. This point you need to keep in your mind. Wellness is related to balance of mind and body, and physical fitness is something when you have a capacity to do more work after a stressful work, right? So this was about today's session. That is physical fitness, wellness, and lifestyle. Okay. So I hope you all got this point. With this, take care. Bye bye. Lots of love and blessings to all of you, my dear children.